Relative to what's necessary to achieve an ideal outcome, humanity is currently embedded in absolute squalor and chaos. We are the equivalent of a tweaker tweaking in their dirty apartment for 3 hours at a time before they look up from their toenails to realize that they aren't meeting their basic needs, nor are they pursuing any career goals. Humanity is in a dirty monkey form partiality of what it would need to be if it were to achieve its own highest level of intellectual ends. You know, the intellectual elites, the fancy philosophers and the people with money and the scientists and the social engineers, the psychologists, academia, media, economics, government. They all have no idea what they're doing. Now, do they have more of an idea than me? Yes, but if you're going to do something, do it in the best possible way at scale that lasts the longest. In other words, do a good job. That's the best way to put it. And it's very simplified. It's way harder in actuality than that. But if you're not adhering to that general concept and idea, the actuality has no ideal or goal or aim to strive for and try to achieve and hit, and it has absolutely no guiding structure. It will not achieve a good end, or it will achieve an end that is less good than it could otherwise be, which is just another way of saying it's not a good end. And the best ends we have currently, insufficient. That's why there are people, like fundamentally, definitionally, I'm not being intellectually disingenuous or arrogant here, what we set out to do, what we're working for, isn't working according to its own ends and established presupposed intentions and notions. There's a disconnect between the idealistic and the realistic. The idealistic isn't even all it could be, even if you just took it in its pure utopian form. That could be better than what we can even imagine. Our imagining could be better. And the realism, for what it is, the diffuse society, not the government, not the academia, not the economists, they're doing okay, but they can't do anything. They cannot do much at all. Only corporations and everything can do that, and they're mismanaging it. So we're left in a very troubling predicament where the transcendent cannot attain itself, and the practical can never escape itself. We're left swimming in a void of lukewarm ocean in which we are stranded, to which we can attain to no hope of rescuing from